Well, hello there guys, Rider VM here, and today we're gonna be continuing the playthrough of Getsu Fuuma, Getsu Fuuma Den. Getsu Fuuma Den. So anyway, I have been grinding a little bit in order to get some money, and as you can see, I have already gotten to 1073 GP, which is enough to buy all the things we needed in the shop. On this side. Okay, we're gonna buy them all. This and finally this. I am sold out. And again, no point. Since all of those items I think can be used more than once. So anyway, now this one's first. Now, actually this is the candle. This is not, as far as I know, usable in side-scrolling stages. And then this is the compass, which again, besides being Japanese, is not usable in the side-scrollers. They're only gonna be usable in the dungeon segments. And then lastly, this one, the red talisman. This actually increases our character's defense, so yeah, it is important. As you can see here, you see the damage, and then let's try removing it, and then see the damage. Well, it might not be that that obvious, but the reality is that our damage got lower, which means it's quintessential to finish the game. So anyway, so now we're going back to the dungeon in order to get the first wave sword. Oh crap. Wow, that was kind of oh well, I have really nothing more to say except god damn it. That is not cool at all. Not cool. Walang pahina ng volume. Ah, great, now the game is slowing down. Alright, so now we're in the first dungeon. Now this is how it looks normally. As you can see, go home now and be happy. You still live. So you could literally see nothing. You don't know where to go. So that is the part. Oh, come on. This is the part where you use the candle, and you can also use the talisman in here. So, now here are the encounters of dungeons. There are different enemies, and you need different strategies in order to defeat them. But the general idea is you need to be on a higher plane than them when you attack. Otherwise, you will not be able to damage them. Now this is Tengoku. This is like some sort of, I guess, bonus. The gimmick of this is just, you just get some free money. Besides that, nothing more. Also, it is not actually permanent. He is not gonna be here forever, giving free money. Oh yeah, before I forget, I'm not even 100% sure this is called Tengoku, but I guess in English terms you could call this place some sort of heaven, or paradise more exactly. Because the Christian terminology for heaven is not necessarily the Japanese definition of heaven. As you can see, the guy that is throwing us money is not here anymore. So there's basically nothing more to do except leave. Also, the way that these enemies can hurt us are two ways. There are two ways that these enemies can hurt us, and one is sometimes they do throw out projectiles. And then for the other one, oh my bad. As you can see, we just exited on the other side of the dungeon. And this is the dungeon, the part of the dungeon that we entered. So yeah, okay. So besides the projectile, if the enemies actually reach the floor and you're in that exact location, you're also gonna get damage. So it is very important that you do not let those warrior enemies hit the floor, because if they hit the floor, you're gonna get damage. It's as simple as that. Now those scorpion-like enemies, they're the ones that throw projectiles. Now when I was a child, now I remembered something. I tried mapping out this dungeons by using graphing paper, but I think I totally suck up map making, or maybe just counting in general, to the point that I'm actually unable to map out these dungeons correctly. But my friend is really good at mapping, and he was able to map out all of the dungeons in this game. I just passed all the dungeons in this game by sheer luck, to say the least. Now I actually don't remember my total strategy in going to this dungeon, so yeah, but what I hope is that we don't get lost. And I'm going with my, let's just say, gut feeling in regards to directions. Did we go in a circle? Well, also besides that, the enemy, as far as I know, does not respawn. So, if we are meeting enemies here, then there's the possibility that we're actually in a place that we haven't really explored before. And that's what I hope. Yeah, we're actually pretty lucky. We still haven't gotten hit even once. Yeah, you see that projectile thing? No, not the candles in the dungeon. More like those, fire, I guess. The projectiles that look like fire. A fire mouth mask. That is actually a hint on a future boss, actually. Just to give you guys a direct hint, we're gonna fight that thing that spirit was talking about. Yeah, that sound means that my attack wasn't effective because I'm not high enough. Yeah, this is gonna... sorry. Ouch. This is gonna get old fast. But unfortunately, this is part of the dungeons in the game. Okay, that's a potion. Refills our life a little. Oh yeah, also, before I forget, I'm actually using the fan translation by J2E. Wait, I think I've gotten a total circle, right? Well, let's check. Yeah, that's a circle, definitely. We basically turned right here, so we're going straight here. Oh well. It is fortunate that today I have a better sense of direction compared to when I was a child. I have near zero sense of direction, and I remember being totally lost in a theme park maze, the one that contains a lot of transparent walls. So yeah, I remember that time that when I got totally lost in those kind of mazes, I actually attracted a lot of people into trying out that thing because, well, they just saw me getting confused and never getting out. So some people actually got curious. Well, good for the owners of that maze anyway. So I think we're about to reach the first boss. I think this is where is the first boss? Yep, alright, nice. Ouch. Oh yeah, I forgot. Alright. Okay, I thought I almost fell. Fortunately, I didn't, because the time we fell on that pit was really unexpected and annoying to me. Okay, I think we're in the first boss. Ouch. Oh yeah, the symbol that you see when we fell to our death the last time, and on this guy's helmet, that symbol actually means dead or the end, or it's literally meaning dead. So yeah, it's not so subtle. Okay, we finally got our first wave sword. So we're now gonna go back in order to get to the second one. As you can see, I think before we got into the first dungeon, we need 3 slashes in order to beat these demons. And now we only need 2. So that's evidence of our sword getting stronger. Oh, come on. I was trying to avoid it, man. But yeah, just extra hint, guys. Come on. Oh well. Okay, this place is actually the location where the final boss can be found, but since we do not have all 3 wave swords, we cannot access it yet. So anyway, let's go back. Okay, since we now have the first wave sword, once we go into this door, it will open. Ta-da! Now we have multiple pathways. But it's okay, we can get that. There are, as far as I know, it's not that confusing. The layout of these dungeons are not that confusing, but... Ouch. Alright, so who is in this place? Well, have any money? I can give you a pass. I can't just sell this. You must fight me. Again, boss time. But I'm not really interested, so yeah. Sorry for cheating the game, but you know, I could do it in a normal way, but it's kind of annoying. Pressing the buttons again and again. Ta-da! We have the second Devil's Pass. So no more way to go except this place. Yeah, as you can see, our sword power has been gaining power a lot. And it's now almost 50%. I think about 40%, I guess. Okay, I want to show you guys something. This path is actually the single troll stage in the whole game. So to be safe, I'm just gonna save the game. I want to show you what happens when you go there. Man, let's skip this already. I wanted to show you what happens when you go to the other side. As you can see, we are actually back at the beginning of the game for no apparent reason. So yeah, that is the troll thing about this game. So let's load the save state there. So what happens if you go back? You can still go back. So as you can see, that is a troll stage. So don't go there. Okay, we're now on the second. We're now near the second island where we can found. Oh wait, to be more clarifying, the second gate in order to go to the second island to get to the second wave sword. Hope you understood that. Hey, 2 hit. That one's 2 hit. Yeah, this maze is absolutely annoying. And I actually don't remember the correct path, so yeah, bear with me, okay? I'm sure it's not in the corner, that's what I remember. I think this is not the right way. Oh, my apologies, I just remembered. The people who fan-translated this game is not J2E, I think it's RPGE. Sorry, I'm just confused, but you know, since both groups are just use initials, I guess I mixed them up, so my apologies for that. I think we're about 50% sword power. We need 2 devil passes. Yeah, no problem. Goodness, they hurt, man. We really need to use the talismans here. Alright, we're now on the second island. This tower is pure evil. The only one who can kill the dragon is you. The sword is deeper into the cave. Yep, that means another dungeon. Yeah, there's a shop in there, so let's go in there. I think we're gonna get a new weapon in that place, so let's go inside. Yeah, looking at this, you can see that all of our defensive items is complete, but we are still missing 3 attack weapons. So let's go if there's anything new in there. Okay, we got the shuriken, and we already have 2 of these things, so we're not gonna use them. Yeah, I remember of. Oh well, since I don't really know how to do that trick. Let's not force ourselves into doing that. Okay, so again, the trick. Damn it. Totally forgot about this wall. Still applies. But as you can see, our actual sword is actually more powerful than this guy's now. Our normal sword attack is actually now more powerful than the shuriken. Oh well. So anyway, I'll now gonna use the normal sword because we can kill the enemies faster right now than using the shuriken. Yep, a new variant. Rather than having a mace, it now has a spear. Man, they hit hard, don't they? Go away, go away. Okay, so alright guys, well, since we're now in a dungeon again and we're about to hit the 30-minute mark, I will be continuing the playthrough for Getsu Fuuma Den next time. So this is RiderVM. I hope you are enjoying this playthrough. If you did, you're welcome to press that like button and perhaps even subscribe to my channel. And as always, I hope that I will still see you guys in another video.